Greetings and welcome to Mind Over Number, where we give thanks to my Divine Mother, Father God, for helping me interpret all these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So, any negatively oriented beings or entities starting at this time, not welcome, not at all. Nope, gotta go. Gots to go. And the greatest of all love lights from the one infinite creator. So, I am Karanda, Coach, Intuitive, and Numerologist, getting ready for this Life Path 5 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. If you receive the double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. Any other double digit you just add together until you get the single number to find out your life's path, which is the journey that your soul signed up to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you ever want a full numerology chart reading or need help trying to figure out your life path number, all my information is in the description box below the video. Life Path 5s, you are known as the adventurer, because that is the career paths you are best suited for. Things that involve travel, sales, advertising, things that allow you to explore the world around you. As you crave freedom, adaptability, and you are naturally very curious. So you can struggle sometimes with committing to things, being easily distracted, and struggling with a need for constant change. You can also face some challenges with being disciplined and finishing what you start off with. Your strengths lie in being able to adapt to those changes. You also value your independence and are capable of embracing new experiences and have an eagerness to learn and explore. That is the life path of 5. I'm ready. So let's get set and let's go with the energy of this reading. Oh, we have a 12. Okay, well, the number 12 could be significant. It reduces down to a 3, which is a number of expression and creativity. The 2 with the 1 is us going within to balance out ourselves, to express ourselves individually. Individually. You know what I'm trying to say. I hate English, by the way. You know, it is a salad of a language. Anywho, the number 12. You could be born in the 12th month, the 12th day of any month, dealing with someone the age of 12. I don't know, but you do. Take what resonates, but I will go ahead and get all my Zodiac Cube out here, dice, whatever you want to call it, to help give you confirmation for the energy of this reading. Always take what fits your situation and leave what does not. Now, we have Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, and Cancer. So those could be your signs. Oh, we also have Scorpio. So that could be your sign or someone you are dealing with. We also have the time space of February 20th through March 20th and July 23rd through August 22nd. So those could be significant times and space related to this message or the time frame of your birthday or someone you are dealing with. We also have Sagittarius. So a lot going on in this energy. You could also be born on the cusp of Scorpio Sagittarius season, as that is here. But those signs again are Cancer, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Now we have the goat, which is us trying to overcome some form of obstacle where we're needing to balance out our finances or some form of commitment that we are in our heads about trying to communicate. But there is some action that needs to take place here, or there is movement when it comes to our career or some form of partnership. We'll see what the message is. Just know this could resonate at any point in time and space, just whenever you get the message, as the past is really just a bunch of memories. And the future is determined on what you do right now. Right now. Everything's happening now. So what's happening now for my fives? What is the message for my fives? Where are my fives at? We got a star. Fives feeling like a star. Okay. Something could be significant about night. We also have the number 16, which reduces down to a 7. So we're seeking, learning, growing, gaining some form of knowledge, some spiritual insight as well, as 7 is a spiritual number. The 6 working with the 1 is us coming to some form of harmony within ourselves in order to move forward. We have a 6 of hearts on the card as well. And the 6 of hearts speaks about an equal give and take of emotions, of compassion as well. It could also represent children or childhood. Or past relationships or soulmate energy. The star card itself is a card of happiness, strength, success in order to achieve your goals. When it comes to relationship, this is mutual feelings and trust and understanding and acceptance of your partnership. When it comes to work, this could be a reward for a job well done, some form of praise or promotion, or just recognition for your achievements. So that is the star card. What's the message with this star energy for my fives? All the lights. All of the lights, 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 lights. Well, that was kind of crooked. I don't know how that fell out. Let's get one card for the present energy. We have a 7 of Pentacles. One card for the past. We have a King of Swords. Bouncing out there. One card for the future space. Okay. The Tower reversed. One card for above. We have the King of Cups reverse. And one card for blue. The Devil. What's crossing all this energy? Whoa, oh, so much. One problem at a time. We got the Hanged Man. We are stuck. Well, we made ourselves stuck. What's our attitude towards the situation? We got a 2 of Cups. The outside influences here. What could be there affecting the situation? 10 of Wands. Now our hopes or fears. Four of Swords. And the outcome. The 8 of Swords reversed. Okay. What's up with us fives? Out here stargazing. Oh, you could be stargazing. Looking at the clouds. Wishing upon a star. So, we're looking at some time or energy that we've invested in some form of situation. Looking at, the seeds we planted, the time we spent, and we could be discovering that those seeds are not bearing the fruit that we hoped they did or would have. And with this 7 of Pentacles energy, I'm feeling like it's not necessarily the environment, right, that we put those seeds in. It's the time or energy that we put in to get the Pentacles. And when we don't put in the time or energy to get the good fruit, we're not going to harvest much. And I feel like that's something we're in the process of contemplating or understanding. With this King of Swords, in the past energy, I feel like we were very cold or calculated with a situation. Now, this King of Swords could be a masculine air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But the King of Swords is someone who is very truthful, is very discerning. They are very precise with their communication. Now, this could be you or another person, but in the past, there was this King of Swords energy, and this is someone who is very disciplined and structured and is able to cut through the truth and see, BS a mile away. This King of Swords energy is now what brought us to this 7 of Pentacles. We've possibly now grown or had to be patient with a situation after going through some reflection or a period where we had to change our perspective. The Hanged Man is someone who has flipped themselves upside down in order to gain some sort of clarity or enlightenment. And so the struggle right now is this Hangman energy. The Hangman is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have a Tower here, which is Mars energy. That's masculine energy. We have a King of Cups, which is masculine water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have a Devil, which is Capricorn. So these could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. Take that as it resonates. The challenge right now, however, is changing your perspective, seeing things in a new light. After looking at something that didn't give us the return that we hoped for, which is causing us to resist this change. We're needing to change our perspective, but we're resisting that change with this tower reverse. And if we resist the change, well, the universe is going to flip your whole world upside down here. And that's exactly what happened, is what I'm getting. This King of Cups reverse now, upright, this is someone who is very emotionally balanced and stable. But with the reverse, this is someone who holds back their emotions, their feelings. They can also be manipulative. They lack the maturity to even express themselves. And they're just intolerant of anything that tells them they need to change. We also got a devil in the underlying energy, and this speaks about obsessive behavior. This is addictions, codependencies, things that keep us tied to this physical realm. But with the devil card, the devil is personal. It's not a entity, as people like to think. The devil is you. You're always the devil. And people will say it all the time with all the phrases they say, you know, the devil on my shoulder, the devil told me to do it, the devil's in the details. Tell the truth and shame the devil, right? These are all phrases people use to escape the fact that they did something and they want to place the blame on something other than themselves. And with this devil being in our underlying energy, I feel like we've been a bit intolerant and cold and not taking the accountability for our own behavior here in regards to some form of partnership, as we have this Two of Cups with our attitude towards the situation. So this is some form of partnership where we feel some strong attraction or passion for. But we're needing to overcome the emotional immaturity here, the lack of discipline, the needing to change even our ideas of what we think a relationship is also what I'm getting with this Hangman matched with the Two of Cups. What's affecting this is the Ten of Wands. And this is an overload of things. Right? Things that we don't really have control over, which are, you know, projects, work, stress, family life, kids, dogs, life be lifing, you know. And because life be lifing, and we're taking on more than we can chew, this is what's possibly affecting the situation. This overload of responsibilities or worry. A bunch of things that we probably need to let go of that we've been holding and carrying for quite some time. I'm getting, this could be 10 months, 10 weeks, 10 years worth of responsibilities, because the position that this person is carrying this wands, like, my back is hurting. I'm being drawn specifically to look at this person's back. It's like, it's crooked, it's not straight. You could have a lot of tension in your lower back because you're carrying a bunch of responsibilities and obligations when there should be some form of help or guidance to release, one or two of these wands. You don't got to carry everything yourself. No one should have to. But that's what's affecting this outcome, which is us needing to release these negative thought patterns, these self-limiting ideas, this Eight of Swords, which is a self-imposed prison of your own negative thoughts and beliefs. But we're hoping to recover from the stress, from the tension, from the illness, from the weaknesses, the emotional instability, and hoping to gain some sort of clarity, but we're not seeing that because of these underlying toxicities tied to our intolerance or some form of emotional abuse that occurred here when it comes to a partnership. Now, we want to be able to have some form of partnership or relationship, but we're resisting this change. We're resisting overcoming our own perspective on what it means to be in some form of commitment, right? And that's what I'm getting with this energy. And relationships are different for everybody. So whatever traditional values or beliefs people put on relationships, well, everybody's different. And I think there's this underlying energy where we feel like we'll become obsessed or not being able to focus, but by controlling how we feel, we're just going to be focused on controlling our emotions instead of just going with the flow of a situation, which is also what I'm getting in this energy. There's so much resistance here that's just causing unnecessary stress. Ugh. What's the messages needed from my fives right now? Whoa. Well, more than 3 fell out. So I'm just going to take them. Whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. Now is not the effing time, but I'm not sure how that flipped out. Watch out, ish could get ugly. You are being shady. You need to drop the effing ego because vulnerability is hot as F, in case nobody told you. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2, move on. Take a shot. Okay, maybe you just need to, have some liquid courage. One shot's fine. Don't take 12. Take 1, 2, then move on. If you are PO'd at where you are, then stop taking yourself there and make some better effing choices. So perhaps we're overindulging a little bit. Or we could be trying to block how we really feel by drinking. Now, that's not good. That's not a good place to be, because then you become very shady and then things get ugly because you are now inebriated and not consciously aware of your actions. So whatever you're thinking about doing, don't do it. Be yourself fully. And by expressing yourself emotionally, you're actually able to control your emotions because you understand that feelings are how the soul speaks. And if your soul is trying to express itself in a certain way, that should tell you something. That there's a need to let go of everything that we fear, which is our ego. Our ego is what our animalistic mind uses to protect ourselves. But the thing about the ego is that it's not able to discern the fear of a mouse versus the fear of someone loving us. It's crazy. So then this causes people to run and resist change and then wonder why things go wrong. Well, it's because we're not being vulnerable and open. So it's time for us to make better choices, okay? Because we always have a choice. It's never other people, places, and things. We can't place the blame on other people if we are being an adult and taking accountability for our own actions. Let's get one card out here for ya fives. We got a 5 on the card, okay? So I need you to step into those positive aspects of 5, which is being flexible and adapting to your change and being open to explore and learn new things. Okay, I am bold is what's on the card. I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by love for myself and love for others. I am bold. So be bold. Be courageous. Be able to speak your truth in a loving way without feeling the need to tear down others. Because through that expression, you are powered by a love for yourself and love for others. I am bold is the message. If that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.